to my channel, and welcome back if you are new. My name is Cheryl and I love all things home decor. I love decorating with style, on a budget, and trying to make my home look a lot more expensive than it really is. And in today's video, I am bringing you more Luxe for Less home decor inspiration. So you guys know I love restoration hardware. It is one of my favorite places, but the prices not so much. So you guys know I have created videos on how to thrift for your restoration hardware inspired pieces, as well as do some restoration hardware DIYs. If you have missed those videos, I will leave them linked down below so you can go check them out and be sure to get tons of inspiration. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you how I made my very own oversized restoration hardware inspired coffee table books. And guys, I think they turned out so great. I absolutely love them, and I will certainly be creating a lot more books to sprinkle throughout my home. So here I am showing you, I am using some Dollar Tree foam board. I have 6 boards here that I have stacked together, and I am just cutting them apart or in half. And actually what I did is I looked to restoration hardware for inspiration, and I will put up some photos here. And as you can see, they use oversized coffee table books a lot in their decor, and they're usually linen covered. So we are going to use these foam boards and cover them with some $2 linen. Well, it's not really linen, but some fabric. It's actually a sheet that I picked up from the Goodwill for $1.99. And we are going to recreate that look for less. So here I'm showing you how I have cut the boards apart, and then we're going to stack them together, glue them together, and then we'll get on to the part where we add our fabric. So I'm going to stop talking now and let you watch how I put this DIY restoration hardware inspired look together. So now we have all of our pieces cut out, and it is time to assemble and put it all together. So I am going to take the sheet, I'm going to fold it out, and we are going to cut off a portion of the sheet to use as our linen cover. Again, I picked this up from Goodwill. It was $1.99, which I thought was not a bad deal at all. And I'm just going to take the fabric, lay it out, and then we are going to position our poster board pieces to try to get proper placement to create our faux book. So again, I'm cutting off any excess fabric and just putting this all together. So once I find my placement, I cut off all the other excess fabric. And then, as you can see, I made a little... Alright guys, so this is how our books have turned out so far. I absolutely love them. I love the texture. They are very reminiscent and inspired by our restoration hardware books. And I'll leave up a photo here, so we could stop here if we wanted to, but I don't know if you can see, not so much on this one, but on this one, kind of looking a little ragged, so we could leave it that way, but I'm thinking about taking some just printer paper You can see that, and putting it here to cover this area to make it look a little more seamless. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use regular printer paper, some glue that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, we're just gonna cover up those rough edges. Okay, so we have our book all made, and I love the stature. It's quite large. And now I'm just going to take this label that we made with our Cricut, and we're going to apply it to our faux book. Now I am just going to eyeball this because although you should actually measure. All right, and here is our first DIY oversized coffee table book, and I absolutely love it. We are going to finish out the other two, and then we're going to style them. All right, for our next book, we are just going to use this fake storage box that looks like a book. I picked this up from Ross, and it was $6.99, and we are going to use it to create our other Restoration Hardware inspired coffee table book. And this sticker does not want to come off. Let's go ahead and start painting. All right, so our box that we painted black is now dry, and now we're going to take our next stencil that we made with our Cricut, and we're going to peel it off. And this one is also inspired by a book that I saw on Restoration Hardware's site, and it's Bauhaus. I guess that's how you say it, but and here are how our oversized Restoration Hardware inspired books turned out, guys. I love them. Oh my gosh, I think they look so high end. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely in love with them. You guys know I love Restoration Hardware, and we have put these together with some $2 material that we picked up from Goodwill and those styrofoam poster boards that we picked up from the Dollar Tree. So $7 in poster board, $2 for the fabric. We used some Cricut vinyl, let's say that's $1. $10, guys. $10 for these beautiful oversized restoration hardware inspired coffee table books, and I cannot wait to decorate with them in my home. As a matter of fact, let's do a trial run. Hold on. All right, here they are styled on my console table in the family room, and I love, love, love it. I absolutely love how my restoration hardware inspired coffee table books came out. I think they mimic the real thing so well, and I am so happy. So if you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you to think outside the box, I would appreciate it if you would give the video a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. I do lots of restoration hardware inspired DIYs and home decor stylings, all on a budget. So if you are loving the restoration hardware style but not the restoration hardware price, this is the channel for you. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my oversized restoration hardware DIY coffee table books. I absolutely love them. I would love to get your opinion. So let's take one last look at our DIY books, and I hope to see you in the next one.